Alrighty. Important van stuff going on today. Running to Home Depot. We're getting the floor in. What are you thinking? You excited?
I am excited. Yes, I just don't have any makeup on. So.
Yeah. It's okay. It's your off day.
Yeah, it is my off day. Yeah, no, that I am excited. I'm not excited to clean out that goop though. That's gross. I don't want to do that.
I think instead of doing 3 pieces long way, I'll be able to do the 2 pieces and cut the right piece in half and use the extra half for the very end there. Then I'll be able to return a sheet. That'll be really nice. So yesterday, in prepping to get the floor into the back of the van, I had to tear out the plastic rail and step that were by the 2 doors in the back and on the side, and inherently have to pull out all of the clips also. I mean, like 20, 30 tiny little holes in the floor, wide open, and they were wide open before too, just underneath that plastic, so it was really nasty and all wet under there. Like, no wonder these vans have rust issues. But so before I put the floor down, fortunately I still have a bunch of Bondo patches from when I had to clean up some of the rust inside earlier. So I should be able to patch all these little holes pretty easily, but gotta do that before I can get the floor in so that there's not water splashing in underneath the wood while we drive. So that's the goal for today. Now that got all the different holes sanded down, I'm going to start using the Bondo mesh here to give a little surface area to cover over here. Well, that took longer than I thought it would. Having to sand down all those holes by hand was not fun. Today's a busy one. It's always good when I get to use both cameras. Had to run out and take more photos this morning. Now before I gotta go work at the climbing gym, try to get these little patches all finished up that I started working on yesterday. got the order of operations for how we're gonna lay out the floor all figured out, I think. I'm gonna try to utilize as much of this wood as possible and hopefully take this third one that I bought back once I've been able to lay it out and look at it. I think they've found a better way to shape it, but now to trace it all out. So, as you can see here, I got my vinyl flooring. I'm gonna take out the blanket and get ready to cut this down to size. Got the vinyl laid out in the grass here, and fortunately I still have the template from the old floor cover that was in the van when I got it, so should be able to trace it and trim it down to size, and then if there's any other pieces I need to trim once it's manageable and it's in the van, I can do that then. This will be a good start. Got a little trimming to do around some of the edges. That's real good. That's real good. Bit easier than I thought. And I haven't glued it down yet, so that'll be the messy part. It's always something. After reading the instructions, I need a weighted roller of some sort. Weighted, I don't know. I don't have a roller, ultimately, which is annoying. I have to pack everything up and go run to the store, I guess. Well, came in at a little bit of an off angle. I thought I'd have a little more room to scoot it around with, but it was pretty stuck on there. But all the gaps are going to be underneath all the stuff anyway, so ultimately it's just fine. I'm not worried about it. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, more van build stuff is going to be coming up. I thought I should throw out a disclaimer that this isn't a tutorial or even like a best best practices. I don't know if you're trying to build a van. It's just me watching a lot of tutorials on YouTube and trying to figure it out for myself on the way. But I really hope you enjoy documenting the process. It's only going to get better from here. I'm super excited for the rest of this van build. And I hope it's going to go nice and smoothly. So subscribe, like this video, hit that notification bell, I think, and that way you will be told as soon as I post the next video for the rest of the build. So again, thank you so much to everyone who's watching. It really means the world to Andy and I, and we'll see you in the next one.